What up everybody, in a video from last month, I am a little bit late on this, I said this. Let's say 20,000 likes and I will attempt some Dragon Lore trade-ups. And obviously you guys absolutely obliterated the like goal. Look at that, 44,000 likes. So that means I must deliver on my promise. It is time for some Dragon Lore trade-ups.
Oh shit, here we go again.
But before we do that, let's set a like goal on this video. 25,000 likes, and I will try to achieve the dream that I once tried to achieve and epically failed because I got the wrong items for. Come on. Yes! Did I put in the wrong thing in the contract? Really can't believe what a f***ing dumbass I am. It's the Fire Serpent Stat Track Factory New. A really hard skin to get in a trade up. 25,000 likes. I'll attempt a few of those, gonna cost me a lot of money. For this video, I'm predicting we're going to do maybe 6 or 7 risky trade-ups. And I'm fed up of those 10%. I never ever hit the 10% and they always upset me massively. So today, I'm thinking more like 20%. We double our chances. It's a 1 out of 5, and that sounds a hell of a lot better than a 1 out of 10 to me. So which items do we have for the trade-ups, you may ask? Some AWP graphites, which we'd be wanting to get the AK-47 Fire Serpent from. That is not the best thing we're going to be going for, however. The best thing is obviously going to be using these knights to try and attempt to get an AWP Dragon Lore. But we've got loads more interesting skins to throw in here. We've got some negative Molnirs for the AWP Gungnir. That would be incredible as well. I think that actually might be more expensive than a factory new Dragon Lore. So if we get one of these, I'm going to be laughing. We've also got a Hydroponic, which we'd be hoping to get the Akihabara Accept from. An incredibly expensive skin in Factory New. We've got a Poseidon, which we could be getting the AWP Medusa from. Also incredibly expensive skin. And we also need to fill our contract with some semi-lower tier skins, but with only one option above them. And that leaves us with this. The Desert Eagle Hypnotic, which we could obviously get the Lightning Strike from. I have a feeling we will be seeing a few Lightning Strikes. I think every single item we should get should be Factory New or Minimal Wear, and I'm happy with those. So for our first contract, 3 Desert Eagle Hypnotics. We'll also put in a Knight, and we'll put in a Syncwader, which is, of course, in Factory New. So hopefully anything we get out of this contract will also be in Factory New. Let's get the rest of our Desert Eagle Hypnotics in here, and this is what it's going to look like. A grand total of 20% for a sick AWP, either the Dragon Lore or the Prince, and an 80% to get the AWP Lightning Strike, which would be a huge rip. These knights are so incredibly expensive. In fact, every item that I'm adding that isn't a Desert Eagle Hypnotic is just incredibly expensive. I think I got them for about $700 each, so I'm really hoping that at least one of these 20% contracts hits. First one up, I can feel my heart is beating a little bit harder than normal. Let's go for the 20% decent AWP Dragon Lore or AWP Prince. Don't show me a Lightning Strike, please. Oh. Oh, what? I was not expecting that at all. I saw the AWP and then I was like, that's a Lightning Strike. I was expecting to be disappointed, but that is incredible. Factory New as well. Let's go. I am honestly shocked. The first contract comes in absolutely huge and we hit a Factory New Prince. How much is this worth? I can't even see how much it's worth because on the Steam market, they don't have the minimal wear version. It's too expensive, and they don't have the Factory New version, which I just got because it's too expensive. Even if all of the rest of our contracts go to shit now, I'm a pretty happy chappy. I would still absolutely love to get that Dragon Lore though, so let's chuck in 1, 2 of these, another Knight for the possibility of the Dragon Lore, a couple more Hypnotics, perhaps an AWP Graphite. Just chuck it in there just in case. We could get a Desert Eagle Golden Koi. Actually, it decreases our chances way too much of getting a Dragon Lore, so I'm not happy. I'll include these Graphites in a different trade-up that don't have the Knight in, but for the Dragon Lore trade-ups, we want to maximize our chances. We'll also put a Minimal Wear Poseidon in there as well, and then fill the rest up with our Hypnotics. This is what the contract looks like. Second contract. I'm so happy about that first one. I am buzzing. Okay. That's what we say in England. Absolutely buzzing, mate. 20% shot at either the Dragon Lore or the Medusa. Let's go. Probably a Lightning Strike. And we ride on the flames till the morning. What is this? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Factory New. Factory New. Let's go. That's it. I'm stopping the video here. It's over. See you later, guys. I'm done. I mean, it's not a Dragon Lore, but super sick. And once again, we cannot really tell the correct price of it from the Steam market because there's not even minimal wear or a factory new available. 2 out of 2 have hit so far on the 20%. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Third contract, another 10% shot at a Dragon Lore with this incredibly expensive knife. So we'll put that in the first slot, and then we'll put in our Desert Eagle Hypnotics. We'll also put in a Mjolnir for the shot at the Gungnir. And we're going to replace this knight with the factory new version because this is a field tested, and I'm afraid that combined with the minimal wear is going to bring our float way too low to make it a not factory new, which is what I am after. So we'll put in a few more hypnotics and then let's go. Another 20% shot at an incredibly sick AWP. We've hit 2 out of 2 so far. We're not going to hit a third 1 out of 5. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm expecting the AWP Lightning Strike. Let's go Lightning Strike. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I knew that was coming. There is no way we can hit 3 in a row. I would really, really love to get that Dragon Lore though. I really would. Just to get a Dragon Lore trade up from the one knight in there. That is the dream. And we are down to our very last knight as well. So we'll add that into the second slot with a few more Desert Eagle Hypnotics. I might keep this one at a 10% because all the other items I have to accompany it are not in factory new. This one's a field tested, this one's a minimal wear. Maybe we could get away with a minimal wear. Okay, we'll put another Cinquader in there for the prince and then we'll fill it up with Desert Eagle Hypnotics. Another 20% at a sick AWP. Let's go. Let's see if we can hit 4 out of the 3. Wouldn't that be incredible for the 1 out of 5 shot? Not a Lightning Strike.
And I need you. And I miss you.
Oh, it's a Lightning Strike. Boo. I would say I'm mad, but I'm not. How can you be mad when you hit the Prince in Factory New and then you hit the Medusa in Factory New? I am, however, a little bit upset that all our Dragon Lore chances have now gone and we ate up those knights like we were starving and it was the first food that we'd seen in months. Here's where the contracts start to get a little bit more interesting. Desert Eagle Hypnotic. Let's put in the AK-420. Blaze it in all its glory. We could get from this one the Akihabara Accept, which would be a very sick skin to get. I might add a few factory new graphites in there as well. The thing with these factory new graphites is that there isn't just one tier above the classified tier, there are 2. So there are 2 options. We could either get the AK-47 Fire Serpent or we could get the Desert Eagle Golden Koi. Nobody wants the Desert Eagle Golden Koi. Worst weapon ever. And we'll fill the rest with some very risky USPS serums. These are nice weapons to use because they only have the blood and the water above them, but we really don't want the 40% for the blood and the water. We want like the maybe 7% for the Akihabara Accept, or what is this going to be, like 15% for the Fire Serpent, possibly, something like that. This is a real random one. It's a real mix. Let's hope we pull something good that isn't the Scout Blood and the Water, but that's my prediction for this one. Scout Blood and the Water. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's in minimal wear. That is super sick. I don't know what's going on with my luck today, but that is so cool. How much is a minimal wear Fire Serpent? Looks like they are selling for around $550. I can't complain at that. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a pretty good float Fire Serpent as well, because I don't see anything wrong with that guy. Look at that. It's like perfect condition. Well, 5 contracts down. How many contracts do we have? We either have like a possibility of 1 or 2 more. So we're going to go again for My Name's Tyrone. Who names their AWP that? We will go for the Fire Serpent, but we're going to chuck in this Mjolnir a little bit later in the contract. So the Mjolnir goes here, and another graphite in there for the Fire Serpent again. Wouldn't that be sick if we got that once again? I think I'll add in this Hydroponic for another shot at the Akihabara Accept. Put in this Desert Eagle Hypnotic. I really want to use this one, but look at it. It's got a Katowice 2014 sticker on it, and I know for a fact that you guys guys in the comments are going to absolutely destroy me if I trade up this skin. So I'm not touching it. In fact, what I will do with the skin is give it away in the comments, because one of you guys wants this. I know you want this. So either leave your trade link, your normal unencrypted trade link down below in the comments, or leave your encrypted trade link down below in the comments using my plugin, which will be in the description. And that's all you got to do to be in for a chance of winning this bad boy. We have 3 more graphites, so I'm going to throw all of these in there as well. I really don't know what the odds for this one are, because there are so many graphites and they all have 2 choices. Actually, what am I talking about? Of course I know the odds. It's a 10% for a lightning strike. It's a 10% for an Akihabara accept. It's a 10% for a Gungnir. It's a 35% for the Fire Serpent, and it's a 35% for the Golden Koi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Let's do this one. The best possible thing we could get from it would be the Gungnir. That would be incredible. That's the most expensive item. I would be very happy with an Akihabara accept as well, and I'm not going to complain at a Fire Serpent. Worst thing we can see really is the lightning strike or the Golden Koi. Golden Koi is the absolute worst thing we can see. So let's do it. Come on, show me a Gungnir. Ah, it had to happen. It had to happen. We've been on too much of a run. And this is what we got. So basically, 50% of the contracts, we got something good. But as a little like sneak teaser to the next video, hopefully we hit the 25,000 likes on that one, I'm going to do one more trade up just for you guys. And that is going to be a 5% stat track Fire Serpent trade up. 3 is my lucky slot, so we're going to put it in the 3rd slot, the StatTrak P2000 Ocean Foam in factory new. Ooh, look at it, look at it. It's so sexy. And then we're going to fill the rest with cold-bloodeds. These only have 1 option above them. Oh, and obviously the serum, which is from exactly the same collection. So it's going to be a 90% for the StatTrak Blood in the Water, which isn't too bad of a skin. If I get the StatTrak Blood in the Water, I will also add that to the giveaway. I think I'll also add the Desert Eagle Golden Koi to the giveaway, because one of you wants it. I know, it's not that bad, even though I said it was absolutely terrible. And I'll add the 2 lightning strikes. At the end of this contract, I'm predicting that we have a StatTrak Blood in the Water Scout to give away. So let's hit the proceed button on this contract for the 5% at the StatTrak Fire Serpent. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. 5% StatTrak Fire Serpent. Ah, a part of me had some serious hope. But hey, at least one of you guys in the comments gets this now. How expensive is this? Looks like it's selling for between 200 and 300. That is still a sick skin to get in a giveaway. Well, this is what we ended up with. We got the Prince in factory new. We got the Medusa in factory new. These are our giveaway items. So leave your trade link down below, encrypted or not encrypted. Doesn't matter. My system will still count all of them. Thank you everyone so much for watching the video. Hopefully we hit the 25k likes on this one, and I can attempt some factory new StatTrak Fire Serpent trade ups, which is the ultimate dream. Loads more crazy videos coming, as you can probably tell by my inventory, and I will see all of you in the next video. Peace, guys.